Namaste yogis, welcome back to our channel Indian Yoga with Krishna and I'm your Guru Krishna. So guys, as you know, it's the 7th day of our 30 days yoga challenge for beginners or intermediates. So if you're learning yoga like since last 6 days, I'm really very happy, and so just keep doing this one for at least for 30 days and change, see the change in your life, see the change in your body, see the change in your mindset. So just don't skip, just start with start with me and do till the end. So the first how we start. First we do the first routine, that's stretching and the warm up part. So just as I mentioned before that just done before we start this video. So if you haven't done, then pause this video here and then keep doing with me with the yoga asana. So today that we are doing some kind of the mixed yoga poses. So now let's do directly with the yoga poses. So first that we are doing that's called Paschimottanasana or the sitting forward bend. So for that we have to sit in Dandasana. So this is the Dandasana position, and here first while bringing your hands out like this one, stretching the full body and breathe out and go the forward bend. So keep in mind this one, stretch your full body with your hands. Don't be lethargy or energy less. Be active and do with the proper the while stretching your full body out or in the sky, and then while breathe out go front and hold this position for at least 10 seconds. You will feel more of pressure here, that's okay, that's actually what we are doing here. So let's do this one, and while breathe out hold 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and while breathe out. And so in this one, if you can't reach here, that's okay, don't worry about that. If you're reaching like this one, so it's very good. Here, that's okay. Just don't just keep your legs straight, don't be like this one, okay? Otherwise everything is good. So if you're reaching here, that's good. If you're reaching like this one now, then try to reach the side of your hand, your leg like this one, and go like this one, okay? So it will give you more of pressure your thighs and your back muscles, and you will get more flexibility. So do it at least this much, this one at least for 5 times. And now the next one, that's called Baddha Konasana or the angle pose, and after that we do the butterfly pose also. So in this one, let's do the first butterfly pose. So your body will be ready for the Baddha Konasana, because butterfly pose also Baddha Konasana, but that one is the different one, or this one is different, okay? So first let's do the butterfly pose. For in this one, keep your heels near your groins area, and just keep your legs as close your body as you can, and then sit straight and breathe normal, and just move your legs like this one. Breathe normal here, and don't sit with the loose shoulder or drop shoulder like this one, okay? Keep straight your body, chest up and back straight. Do it at least for 2 minutes, okay? And if you see, it's okay if you can't get your heels this close to your body, that's okay. If you are doing like this one, that's fine, there's no issue with that. But the issue with this one, just if as much you keeping your body straight, there's no issue. But the time you start doing like this one, then there is the issue. That's the wrong position, so don't do this one. So at least keep your body straight. If your legs here, still you can keep your body straight like this one, and then you do this one, okay? I'm just keeping my legs just close to my body. Breathe normal, and see, do this one at least for 2 minutes. And the next one, see, the next one is, as I mentioned, the Baddha Konasana or the angle pose. Both this one also, some people say this one also the Baddha Konasana, but there is another name that's called Titli Asana in Hindi, but English they will say butterfly pose, and that I'm going to do, that's called the angle pose. In this one, first while first breathe in, and while breathe out go front side down and hold this position. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and up and relax. You see from the front side, I'll show you with the side angle. So in this one, like this one, first breathe in, and the next one, keep your hands out, your elbow out like this one, and go front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now lift and breathe out. So do it this one at least for 3 times. Okay, now let's do some yoga asanas from, or maybe on back. So just lay down on your back, and the first that we are doing, that's called Pawan Muktasana or wind relieving pose. So in this one, how we do, they already we did the wind relieving pose, but this one is different. The variation number 2 actually. So in this one, while we're doing with the right leg, we lift our left leg and keep that stay in the air, just like that. See, and now do with the right leg. So 1, breathe in, and 2, breathe out, and hold this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And while breathing, you're going down and breathe out, but your legs should be in the air only. And now let's do with the one more time. You have to do at least 3 times with the right leg. Okay, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And while breathe out. Okay, now down. Do it at least 3 times. Okay, but I just only did 2 times. Now right leg up and do it with the left leg. So first 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do one more time. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Breathe out. And now down. Do it at least 3 times with each side. Okay, now let's do with the both legs the same. Okay, first lift. 1 and 2, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll do one more time. And 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out and lay down. So you did now this one 3 times with each side. Okay, so keep in mind 3 times. I only did 2 times, but you have to do finish with the 3 times. Now the next one, that's called Kandarasana or shoulder breeze pose. For that, now this is the position of Kandarasana. See, just put your heels nearby your hips area, as close as you can, but if there is extra freight here and here and not that much of flexibility, if you can't put that, that's okay, don't worry about that. If you keep your legs like this one, still is okay. And just put your hands on your yoga mat like this one, pointing to your heels, and while breathing, lift your stomach and hold your position and hold your breathe. At least let's do it the 15 seconds. Okay, so first, while breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and breathe out. Okay, now I'm going to hold my ankles and then do it. Okay, so if someone, you guys hold this kind of, then you can do also with me like this one. Otherwise, just do the first one that I just show you. Okay, so let's do 10 seconds. Breathe in and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and breathe out. Okay, now we do the shoulder breeze pose, or let's do the last one, the Nokasana. Okay, or the bird pose. For this one, we do with the first with the single legs, and then we do with the both legs. So how do with the single leg? You see, first in one, just breathe in into, breathe out, and lift your upper part and your one leg, so right leg. So first breathe in and breathe out and hold. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. While breathing and breathe out. Okay, do it at least 3 times with the right leg. Now let's do with the left leg. Okay, so in this one I'll show you, if you can't reach that the close of your body, or you can't lift like this one, that's okay. I'll show you how you can do. Okay, so with the left one I'll show you. First breathe in and breathe out. If you're doing like this one, that's very good, not the issue. If you're doing like this one, still is okay. As you are start practicing, there's no matter if you reach here, here, or here, that's okay. You keep practicing, you will be here soon. Okay, so hold here then. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then slowly breathe out and relax. Okay, now we're done with the single legs. Let's do with the both legs. So how we do this one? First breathe in and while breathe out, lift and hold. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And while breathing and breathe. Okay, now we're done with the yoga asanas. Now we do the pranayams, or the breathing section. Okay, so just relax for a bit and then turn your right side. And then while getting your support with your hands, sit. So now we do the breathing techniques. So first we do Bhastrika, then we do the Anulom Vilom, and last is Om, and then Shavasana. Sorry guys, Shavasana, and we finish this one. So let's start with the Bhastrika breathing technique. That's called Bhastrika, or English you will say the yogic fire breathe. So how we do it? There is some variations, but I'll teach you today only 1 or 2 variations. So first, in this one, you can keep your eyes open. First, it's like let's do the easy way, so anyone can actually understand of the technique. Because if I go with exactly the final one, then some maybe don't understand the technique, but here we have to understand how to do exactly with the proper technique. So in this one, first, like, lift your hands like this one. Okay, palms outside, and when you're taking your hands down like this one, palm should be facing to you. So it's like that, out, in. Okay, keep in mind, out, in. And while you're lifting your hands, you breathe in, and when you're getting down your hands, when you're bringing down your hands, at that time it's a breathe out. Okay, so it's like that, proper a rhythm. 1 2, in, out. It's like that. So breathe in and breathe out, in, out. So let's do at least for 1 or 2 minutes. See. Keep doing it. I'll show you exactly. This is the the medium range of Bhastrika or yogic fire breathe. In this one, if you have high BP issue, then please don't do this fast. Just do a little bit. The slower one, the easiest one, the slowest one, like this one. This one, if you have high BP. If you normal blood circulation, I think you don't have any kind of issue, then this one. And you want to achieve more of the strength to your lungs and your heart, or more of clean to your full respiratory systems and this kind of system, or are you looking for the more of the benefits this one, then go for the last or the intense one, that's like this one. this one. So choose wisely where you can do which one is very easy or very comfortable. You can do this one. So this is the exactly this one. Now the second variation, in this one we do the one by one alternate one, because some usually it happen everyone's one nostril always blocked. Sometimes it's right one, sometimes it's left one, but maybe some right now it's mine is like right one is blocked and left one is open. After maybe sometimes it's a left one who blocked and right one is open. So we have to maintain the the both nostrils. For that we do the alternate one. So first let's do with the right one. For that I close my left one and just do with the right one like this one. Do it at least 30 times. You can say 30 times or maybe 30 seconds. So as 1.5 or 2 minutes you did with the both hands, and now in this one you are doing 30 seconds with the both side, 30 seconds with the right side, 30 seconds with the left side. So let's do with the left side now. So it will be 1 minute this one and totally 3 minutes. 3 minutes is enough for for starting. So that's how we do the the Vastrika or the yogic the breathing fire. So for this one left hand should be on your knee, keep sit straight, and let's start. First breathe in with the right side, hold for 3-4 seconds, and then slowly breathe out with the left side. Again breathe in, and while breathe out right side, breathe in from the right side only. Again hold 3 seconds and breathe out with the left side. Again breathe in from the left side and breathe out right side, and now keep doing it at least for next 2 minutes. And if you have more time, let's go for the 5 minutes. And if you don't have that much of time, do it at least 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Last Om chanting and then finish with the Shavasana or the cups pose. So you know how to do the this Om chanting. So close your eyes, put your hands on your knees in the yogic the no less mudra pose, and breathe in. Now another one. Let's do one more time. Okay, we did together 3 times, but you should at least do 7 times. And so you can just pause this video here and finish your 7 times, and then we do the Shavasana. So I'm going to the Shavasana. The corpse was last one. The relaxation pose or kind of sleeping. So everyone like this one most. So just relax. Relax your every body part. You know how to relax one body part at a time. You already know. I already taught you. So just relax, tension free, full body. after being in this position for around 2 minutes, just rub your hands and gently put on your eyes one more time. And now slowly open your eyes and don't lift directly from front. Just turn around your right side, sleep for a while, maybe stay there for 10 seconds. And then just say the last stretching part. Okay, we do every day this thing. First breathe in, and while breathe out go the right side, and while breathing lift left side, lift, and the last one front. Okay. So guys, we finished today's yoga class. It's the 7th day. I hope you like this one today also. So if you like how you're feeling right now after finishing our class, please tell me in comment section. I really like to know that you like it or not. So just mention in comment section, and if you have any suggestion regarding the video, just mention today. Maybe from tomorrow I'll keep in mind that while making the other classes videos. So just keep watching and share this video with your loved ones. Maybe they might need this one, or someone else who might need this one. This class is for 30 days. Just share this video with everyone and like this one. And if you haven't, you also like new here on my channel, and you haven't subscribed this channel, then please subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you will get more video update just like this one, just like this yoga classes. So see you tomorrow with the 8th number class. So till then, bye bye, thank you, stay safe, stay happy, keep practicing. Thank you so much. Namaste.